No, we destroyed her fears and her shit like that, and then she became. We took a maggot out of her head in an operation. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Around the corner too, so we'll avoid them for now.
What's that? Sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Yeah, water's usually support magic. Not... Yeah. Oh, what? No. Jeffrey feels it's dangerous.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about it appeals to you, a faint heat emanating from the stones, perhaps.
I've already did that.
The stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself. Gentle heat warms your hand. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. Hurry.
What is this place?
We'll have fire, air. Fire. I have fire, earth. And electric. You have ice.
But you are no elf. This place is not for you. Its trial is not for you.
I think you want to hear what the trial entails first.
You shall learn all that you need to know. Show patience. A true elf knows that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest blade. The four seasons have served our people well. Four heroes rest before you, wielders of the seasons. Pay homage to their skills, solve their riddle, and prove yourself, if you can. Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles. The sky
Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn.
Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth. Spring quenches with bloody rebirth.
Try casting. Autumn rumbles the sky, lit aglow. Summer burns our fairy as a hearth. Which one's summer? I hit the totem. Spring quenches with bloody rebirth. Do you want to know who I'm speaking to? I don't have a clue. I don't think I ever figured this out. The one is spring. Hold on, the spring one's talking.
The totem is still and silent. The totem stares ahead, silent.
I think blood might have been red.
The totem stands
I think that was right.
From within the totem, an otherworldly voice.
Spring, gentle so that the others may be strong. The fallen quench the soil with their blood.
Winter shudders with ice and snow. Put the ice on autumn, no? Autumn rumbles the sky, let it go. I just don't think winter would be as easy as winter. Try putting ice on the autumn.
The totem stares ahead.
No. Oh, hold on. Not active. I know. We'll have the skills, I would imagine. It's just magic. I used fire rain and it didn't do nothing.
The totem stands dormant.
I doubt it. I think it's just
From within the totem,
Spring.
I did something. I made a cloud in front of the autumn one.
the totem is still.
Oh! The laser beam did it.
A deep voice rises.
Summer, fear.
I see.
You create ice. You just put water on it. Yeah, that worked.
From somewhere within.
Winter.
Says the trial remains incomplete though. Oh, the cloud didn't stay on both of them. Oh yeah, because yeah, they're not. Well, the spray one's the only one that's working. All of them have stopped. I don't think so. Hold on, then what's the first one? It's winter. It's the first one. And then autumn and then summer. Yeah, so. Work.
You have solved the
There we
riddle
go.
and shown mastery over the seasons.
I can't
Now
talk to
you
because
must
you are.
face the trial of combat.
Oh fuck! There's enemies. Oh my god. Well, at least we know the solution once we come back here, I guess. It's not a total loss. We didn't really do anything anyway. I'll die because it keeps you in the game if I die. Yeah.
Fight as an elf. Strike true.
Honor the forest with your fighting skill.
Blood shall
Uh. I don't know, Kingleaf, because he's, I don't know, because he's possibly, no. Oh, I almost loaded up the wrong server. I know. I wonder what's going to happen with arcs now since Lohar's not our mid anymore. I've never betrayed him. I guess that's true. Did you look it up? Oh my god, that's 15 episodes. Damn, it's good crack. Are you in? Skyrim's really fun to play. It's an archery class.
The squirrel's cheeks are so distended with acorns, its mouth is stretched wide in a surprised-looking...
We go to this house down here?
Too skinny, Aoife said. Gotta get my plump on for...
There's a lot of blood and death
As
outside
the
of it.
squirrel speaks, one fat acorn plops out
Oh,
its
yeah,
mouth and
people have
rolls
been
onto the
searched.
ground between you. The squirrel's eyes go wide as its mouth.
Get your beady eyes off my...
The squirrel grasps the acorn in its tiny paws and...
Maybe the river can be crossed on that.
Oh. Did you find something?
I see a cage, and there's something in it.
He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare.
Oh, this guy.
Cage, and in it, is that a demon?
Listening.
Despite the all-too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods. And what would be the contrary? That you are here and now for some definite purpose, burdened by the millstone of destiny?
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
I stand corrected. You're not lost at all. You're here for a definite purpose indeed.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they, Godwoken? May I offer you anything to drink?
He pours 2 glasses of wine, hands you one with a polite nod of the head.
Cheers.
The echo of your glasses clinking billows through the forest, disharmonized only by the vicious chattering of demon teeth.
To your very good health, I'm sure. I am Jehan. Above all, I am a demon hunter. Underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source. Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes. I will teach you if you do something for me first. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives. It will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time, and now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in. The answer is no less prosaic than for it to die, I'm afraid. But trust me, the death of one will deliver the souls of very many. Consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher. Then let me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like
Ooh.
all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that. It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the Isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back. Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the Isle from
Capturing it was easy, holding it will be hard. He's holding them. And that's true.
There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all? May you wander in wisdom.
He doesn't know you're trying to save the world. And he has no reason to trust you. There's 4 in our party. There's like a blood altar over here. It does not respond to my touch. It looks like it. Mm-hmm.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it. Does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to
Does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it. It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
We'll figure it out later. There's Magisters in here.
Magisters.
Your powers of observation astonish me.
He spares you but a glance, then turns his focus back on whatever it is he's hiding from.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to
the
talk him
slobber.
down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers. A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals, and a lizard too. She seems unable to escape, thank the divine. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or work.
Level 13. Get him healed up. I'll send you one that doesn't work if I use it.
Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcery on you. I'd like to avoid having Voidwoken show up. And do watch out for the lava. That's instant death.
Ahmed the sorcerer looks at you in surprise.
You don't look like a Magister. Oh, no, you don't.
Under her breath, she recants a simple spell. No sooner does a portal open beside her than she steps into it and is gone.
Hello. They're chasing her. Tell him I don't take orders. They can make their own move. You took orders from him, not me, because I'm not a dog of the fucking Magisters that wiped out the elven people. With their death law. You're just a dog of the military. Do you know your masters? The very first episode. Battle 13. Inquisitor's taunted by Folium, so I don't think we'll have to worry about him. What ability is that? Is that a new ability? Should Dark freeze him? Shiz nimble. I did not mean to do that. Just suicided. Arcane! Critical, not bad. 249. Nerd, fuck me. Almost 300. Let's just put it back on. Sometimes I accidentally take my spells off. Don't have any magic armor. Looks like. Can that move around to the left? Hit anything? He not hit that wee necromon, no? The wee wizard. It hit you though. Yeah, I dodged it and then it hit you. Get that archer, and boys are blended. I mean, not the archer, the mage. He beefed himself up again. On a... He fucking had nothing on him. Oh. This guy had stuff on him. This woman had stuff on him, I'll send you.
Know your trade.
She had arrows on her. So arrows are P. That sounds cool. I got finesse boots. Send them to you. I sent Fane a summoning spell. Let me have a look.
She offers you a great...
I owe you a debt.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell.
She handed you a book. Chain lightning, got closed conduit, got spore artillery. I sent Fane Door to Eternity. It's a book. I got it off someone. And then I got finesse boots and I sent them to P. Yeah, no, I can already buy all these back at the shop. So anyway. I'm gonna talk to this woman here. If you wanna listen. She gave us a quest for the Black Pits to look for her apprentice. I guess. I could. I can't remember. Oh, no, that's level 15. That's Scarecrow. We're not taking it on. I've only beat him once. Yeah. That's your quest line. You got that, so I'll follow you when it comes to that, because I wasn't there for the start of it. Lead the way. That's the troll over there. Isn't that? Oh, found an amulet. Oh,
What is that thing?
looks like a wolf. Done that before. Yeah, it's base game.
My lord, help me.
You probably have, and you just don't remember. You have over 300 hours in the game, you've banned to seen it. There's not much to explore.
Someone's already plucked this one.
Yeah, we found that out. What did they do? Go for it. What? I'm just playing the story. I think. Yeah, I don't. I'm literally just playing the ESO for the story, and that's it. I don't care about the rest of the content.
Perhaps it may take us to the island.
I know.
There's a boat in the dock.
I know.
Perhaps it may
Can't
take us
talk
to the
now.
island.
Is there not any of these quests that we can figure out first? Back at 10?
I've spotted something.
Okay.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated. The sculpture
Oh,
is
yeah,
impossibly
this.
heavy,
We can't
yet
do it because we
turns
don't.
with little effort. The statue rotates with.
We can't do it because the statue's broke. We need to fix it
plinth
first.
with the sound of stone.
Oh, but what's the sound coming up? Over here. Back into the stone garden. There's something we haven't done.
The Queen of Pearls, revered among dwarves.
We died glorious deaths.
This is base game as well.
We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it.
In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant
We
passing
are an
friend.
inspiration to our people.
You can help me talk to all these doors. Is your spear vision activated? Yeah.
There's a voice whispering promises
Reach into
to
it.
the dead around here. Word is that they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again if they send you to the Hall of Echoes. You're God-woken, ain't you? You've a certain something about your aura. Don't ask me why.
I was just talking
We
to the.
died glorious deaths.
We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it.
We are an inspiration to our people.
An inspiration. We're an example.
We died glorious.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb.
See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave my body till naught remains but bleached bone.
We are an
Hurts? My dear boy, no. All I feel is pride. My featherfall knows just how to slice and just what to chew. He eats to free me, to free this spirit from its earthly ties. With each peck, I am closer to the Hall of Echoes.
We died.
No ordinary hunger, but a trained hunger. Watch. See him separate spleen from marrow, just so.
You should talk to the crew. It screamed at me whenever I picked up his leg.
At you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured
Yeah.
and ribboned claw shoots
I don't know
forth
what it said.
to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
We died glorious deaths.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
We died glorious.
Maybe if I eat his leg, I get that bird. I'll serve.
I am. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Eat of old Master's flesh.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. It's disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now. The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power.
We were picked off by spies. That was no glory and no point to it either.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight well, now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
We were picked off by spies. That was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
That inspiration. We're an example.
I learned bone cage from eating that body part.
We died glorious deaths.
Not really, no.
We were picked off by spies. That was no glory and no point to it either.
I don't even have enough necromancy anyway.
Inspiration to our people.
That inspiration. We're an example.
And drag it off. Because you might have it locked on the left.
We died glorious deaths.
We were picked off by spies. That was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Have you tried using it even?
We're an example.
Slow down. That'll probably be good. Explosive could probably be good. Your grenades as well. Tremor? No. Tower? Me and you do.
Died glorious deaths.
No, just... You should throw away teeth and all that shit. Do you need it?
That was no glory and no point to it either.
Well, let's leave. I don't want to hear these ones talking again.
That inspiration. We're an example.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
We died glorious deaths.
We were picked off by spies. That was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
I think it's 10. I think the oil pits is what's truly next. Well, there's a wee tiny bit in between there. There might be a fight. Let's go.
Curse those masked freaks.
Yeah. There's a stray dog over here.
What's this? I found something.
I found someone. Your luck runs out, right? Okay.
Well, here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
Here beneath the bones, examine the soil. Examine the area around the skeleton. Examine the skeleton. Examine the belt.
Leaf can't talk
It's
now.
true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said?
Around the stray dogs here. Yeah, it's nothing important, this it? You just walk. There's an enemy over there? Elder mending some. Over here anyway, the Gareth's parents. Push into the graves. Well, I still want to have my
then turns
conversations.
slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'll have to insist you show some respect, Godwoken. I'm putting my murdered parents to rest.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
Oh, yeah.
No, of course you didn't. I just didn't know.
Oh. I didn't mean
I
to do
didn't
it.
know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Wish I had the
Gareth
confidence.
shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. I've prayed to him, an endless litany. How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for him to listen? No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the abomination that carry out their commands. The monks do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient. The monks that did it, they're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Suggest you try a nerve tonic.
Nerve tonic? I am not some frail child. And
I'm not your butler.
down nurse.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's...
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed.
No, I'm in this with him.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gash. He stares at the wound, then wipes the blood across his glistening forehead.
Go to the house. Bring me the truth.
Straight up and tell him to move his head so you can enter the house.
Guarding it. And believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
Salute, apologize.
I can't. That's Donna.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding it. And believe me, you don't want to go in there. For real? Finally. Here's the key. Now come on, Jad.
Paladin Jad casts one last sorrow-filled glance at the house before joining his companion and striding off.
But, fine.
The corners of Gareth's mouth slant upwards, so too do his eyebrows.
Is this his parents' ghosts? That's what happened to
Still
him.
live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will. I pray that you suffer.
I was talking to the parents.
I pray that you burn. You deserve only pain.
Protest, are they sure it was Jonathan, they said? I'll do my best to put him on the right path. But the area is level of destruction, surely the monks did not do this.
Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was always a safe space for sorcerers needing refuge. They deserved a haven, and so we gave. Our guests were usually frightened, shy, grateful. They never used their source, so the Voidwoken never came. The last one, though, She wasn't like the others. A lizard named Hanag.
I know.
We housed her and fed her. Robes like a wizard's, voice like a queen's. Voidwoken appeared before long, and paladins after that. She clearly drew the Magisters' attentions. Our fates were written.
I know that I've met the sorcerer.
This heartens me. I'm glad to know we've not sacrificed in vain. I'm sad to know we couldn't do more.
What am I supposed to be looking for? I think there's something else to it. I don't think it's meant to be like that. I've never played the first one either, but they lived in the land for so long, why would all of a sudden did it do it? You know? I'll really give him a hand. With the look for evidence. $68 and $12. There you go. 28 magic armor, 19 magic armor. But the one that gives me 19 magic armor also gives me the fire slope. I probably sent it without realizing.
I will know the truth behind this.
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks open dresser.
Don't just stand there.
I already talked to him. He wants us to look for evidence or something.
Then slams them shut. He opens books, then violently tosses them to the floor.
Really?
Don't just stand there. Look. What?
Or do you know what? I'm the one who fucking found out the information. I was talking to him.
Not peace.
But I never had that option.
Friendship. Not the Seven's graces. Just death.
Gareth takes quick, tiny paces, back and forth, back and forth. Then he smiles. A thin, frightening smile.
We both know what comes next. You'll see Jonathan dead, and you'll bring me proof. The Seekers.
Gareth holds his hands up to his face. Dirt clings to the underside of his nails. Grooves on his palms remain from his agitated digging. The self-inflicted wound on his finger is encrusted with blood.
I've dishonored Lucian's name, and for what? I cannot will my parents back to life. I cannot undo what was already done. Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
Where did it even let me even have that option? Even though I was the one talking to them. I know.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Like I did once before. Hard, I know that much. Those Magisters.
The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken. Form up. Don't let them over the bridge.
The spectral Magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen Voidwoken foe.
This Magister didn't die by it.
Oh, there's enemies here.
Something's afoot here.
Level 13. Level 12. Level 13. There's Magisters as well fighting them. We can save it. We can try. Yeah. Oh. I'm in using skin. What's it say all together? Every time you use it, you're always doing it above them as well. Take it to the hood. What's that even mean? They're Magisters, does it matter? Chaotic Screech! Your body heat's just too warm. With the resist freeze. As I just sent him running. Oh. I know. It's so high pitched. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, yeah. It's his real name. King Folium. The bow may have magic damage. I touched it. If it says it does air damage, that's magic damage. Discovered a weapon. Wait.
spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimpering. Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor, screaming.
Help! Somebody! Help! Void Woken!
Holy hungerness. Worms for me. Land of the Babes or Time to Kill or something like that. Yeah, I have it. Yeah. Yeah. You had to? You just... I know.
Villagers. Some slain by Void Woken. Others... perhaps not.
The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you, suspicion drawing the lines of his face deep.
Stand by and watch. What? Yeah, I have that downloaded as well. The PS1 Mini.
I don't hear any pickaxes. No shovels. Where am I?
I was playing it. We were playing it last night. Me and mates. We were playing Rival Schools. That was such a fighting game. It's a fighting game with like it's like a 3D fighting game on the PS1, and it's very straightforward. So Blade. Yeah. Slavantas was the evil guy back then.
She'd gut you for the disrespect.
Yeah, well, I downloaded a bunch of games, but I ran out of memory. I had got war games. Yeah, Soul Calibur 6.
The site's close. It has to be.
That was a good one.
Stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
What else? Bio Freaks, I don't know if you remember it. That was downloaded. So poor. It was so bad. I think so. Galaxy Fit. Is this the thing? I have it. I have it on the PS1 Mini, but I don't have a save for it. But on the... Oh yeah, well yeah, I've played it. Yeah, we were playing it like 2 weeks ago. 4-player.
These people were slain by blades.
It's so hard. I wish there were more. Be more.
Killed by Voidwoken, who were killed in turn themselves. More slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken.
Nobody knew what the formula was. It was revolutionary at the time. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I downloaded thing. I don't know if you remember it. LAPD Future Cup. Sending them tanks and all at each other and just run around. That's one game I never owned, and I always wanted to when I was younger, when I ever played the demo. There's a bunch of Magisters over here. Or about we control this fit a lot better by I'm picking up the oil barrels. Oh no, it's not this area, it's further down. I remember now. It just sucked me in. I don't think it was just put me in. Yeah. Turn your back on the entire situation and be on my way. I don't know if that's just gonna kill him. Yep. There's always factors. The Polish went on, so that they constantly fought. I can't remember what it was. They lost 16% of their population or something like that during World War II. Because of the resistance. Oh, we're talking history. Ian. That's what's happening here. Scholar, quote the lit divine and divines on prudent waters, the swift vengeance sail. My
He
persuasion
also
failed.
claimed that all it takes for evil to prevail is for virtuous men to do nothing, and I will not let evil prevail.
He finishes the death rite.
And so on your flesh it must feed.
The executioner moves to his next victim, a young man who promptly spits in the Magister's face.
Lunge at the executioner, I've seen enough.
No escape from justice.
Holy will not stand by. Oh my god, I didn't see this many of them. I'm getting fucked up. They're level 13. Yeah, the civilian bodies. Provoke. Oh boy, of the Hall of Echoes. Keep forgetting about that wall. Oh, they swapped.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
But he's still provoked, so... I'll sneak in and do an attack. Oh, you're in. They're going back to their locations. I don't think we can get out of this. Might just have to reload. Well, we'll call the episode and then reload because it's been too... Yeah.